Businesses, both small and large, are becoming increasingly more aware of the relatively simple measures that can be taken to reduce and, in some cases, entirely offset the environmental impact that their manufacturing processes can have. And here at Crescent, we are no different, and while there's certainly much work to be done across our industry, we have taken a number of steps in order to minimize our energy consumption, waste material, and continue to explore the latest technologies in order to further support those efforts. Perhaps the most common question we get as plastics processors is, what do we do with all of our scrap and waste material that doesn't make it into a finished product? Typically, an injection molder would simply regrind their runners and waste material and reprocess it in a similar way to new material. Now, due to strict guidelines and purity requirements for many of the medical components that Crescent manufactures, oftentimes we are not able to process reground material. However, our production floor carefully separates and organizes different material types, which is then either sold to plastics processors that can run regrind, or is disposed of and actually turned into energy through incineration. From an infrastructure perspective, we've taken simple measures to reduce our energy consumption, including using sensor-based lighting systems throughout our facilities, converting to fully electric injection molding machines which use significantly less energy than their hydraulic counterparts, utilizing variable frequency drives which match our consumption of electricity with the fluctuation in demand, and even participating in the PJM grid in order to reduce our energy consumption on peak demand days. Additionally, we continue to research the latest technologies, and while we are currently not leveraging things like solar power, for example, we have made our facilities solar ready, meaning we will be able to leverage this energy-saving equipment as we continue to expand and grow. Outside of our energy consumption, we have also implemented a closed-loop water system that drastically reduces our water consumption and have installed air filtration systems at each injection molding machine in order to process and filter the fumes that can be produced by heating plastic materials. Again, we fully realize that there is much to be done across our industry in terms of reducing our environmental impact, and that is why Crescent continues to research the latest technologies, including new methods of manufacturing our products using additives, reducing our consumption of resources by leveraging the tools that are available to all of us, and most importantly, keeping these impacts in the front of our minds when making important decisions within our company. It is our hope that we will be able to set a realistic example that is both effective and financially realistic for other small businesses, and ultimately influence not only our own environmental impact, but the impact across our industry as a whole.